If there's one thing humans love, it's secrets. And if there's another thing humans love, it's secrets about ancient civilizations. From forbidden artifacts to lost cities, there are all sorts of things ancient cultures would have preferred to keep hidden from us. But that hasn't stopped us from uncovering them. Here are 5 secrets ancient civilizations tried to hide. Number 1. The Baghdad Battery. The Fertile Crescent is believed by many to be the cradle of human civilization. This region in the Middle East was where early communities first settled down, domesticated animals, and farmed the land. It was here, too, that some of humanity's earliest innovations occurred. Writing, organized religion, and the wheel were all invented somewhere in the Fertile Crescent. And so it's no surprise that archaeologists have found plenty of ancient artifacts here. But nothing they've found has generated quite as much speculation as the Baghdad Battery. The story of this artifact begins in 1936, when an Iraqi farmer unearthed a collection of clay jars near his village. He didn't know it at the time, but he had just stumbled upon one of the most hotly debated artifacts ever discovered. The jars weren't actually empty, but rather contained a rolled-up piece of copper and a ceramic core with an opening at the top for a spout. When scholars realized what these objects really were, the question wasn't, are these batteries? But rather, why would ancient Mesopotamians have created batteries? But it turns out these artifacts aren't actually batteries at all. Or are they? In 2014, researchers from the University of Pennsylvania decided to put the controversial artifacts to the test. They recreated the environment of ancient Mesopotamia and then dropped the copper and ceramic cylinders into a water bath. What they found was that under the right conditions, the jars produced small amounts of electricity. In fact, they may have even been used to recharge other devices. But, like we said, they aren't actually batteries. Rather, they are more similar to galvanic cells, which is what makes them so controversial. You see, batteries store chemical energy before converting it to electrical energy when needed. A galvanic cell, however, produces electricity through a chemical reaction that takes place while submerged in a liquid. As for why ancient Mesopotamians would have made such a device, nobody knows for sure. Perhaps they were used for electroplating, or maybe they were used to create an electric shock as part of a medical treatment. Or maybe they were just curious about how the world worked and wanted to see if they could harness the power of electricity. Whatever the case, it's clear that the Baghdad Battery was an incredibly advanced invention for its time. Number 2. The Voynich Manuscript. For centuries, experts have debated the origins of the mysterious Voynich manuscript, written in an unknown script and filled with bizarre illustrations. The book has never been decoded and may very well be unreadable. Some believe it contains secret knowledge from an ancient civilization, while others think it's nothing more than a clever hoax. Discovered in Italy in 1912, the book is believed to date back to the 15th century. Its 240 pages contain a collection of handwritten text in a script that looks like a mix between Arabic and Latin. There are also a variety of illustrations depicting strange plants, humanoid figures, and astronomical charts. While the origin of the text is unknown, scholars have determined that the illustrations are of European origin. This suggests that the book may have been written in Europe, possibly Italy, France, or Germany. Given its age, it is possible that the manuscript was created by an unknown author, or perhaps even someone famous who wanted to hide their identity. Others believe that the book may have been written by a member of a secret society or cult. Some scholars have even suggested that the text is encoded with secret messages that can only be read with special equipment. But perhaps the strangest aspect of the book is that it seems to defy all logic. There is no known language that even resembles the script found in the book, and the illustrations make no sense when viewed together. It's as if the author was writing in a completely made-up language, or trying to depict something from another world. This has led some people to believe that the book contains secret knowledge from an ancient civilization, perhaps the Egyptians or the Mayans. However, there is no evidence to support this theory, and it remains one of the most popular explanations for the book's origins. Whether the Voynich manuscript was created by a madman, a secret society, or someone else entirely, it's clear that it's unlike anything else known to man. Its mysterious script and bizarre illustrations continue to baffle scholars to this day, and may forever remain unsolved. Number 3. The Great Pyramid of Giza. The Great Pyramid of Giza is one of the oldest and largest pyramids in Egypt. At over 450 feet high, it was the tallest man-made structure in the world for over 3,800 years. Built as a tomb for the pharaoh Khufu, it's believed that the pyramid took around 27 years to construct and required a workforce of around 20,000 people. However, Recent evidence suggests that the pyramid was actually hiding a secret. Using a special type of radar, researchers were able to scan the interior of the pyramid without actually going inside. What they found was a series of tunnels and chambers that had never been discovered before. These chambers are located in the upper part of the pyramid and are thought to have been used as a burial chamber for the pharaoh's wife and other members of the royal family. It's not clear why this secret was kept hidden for so long, but it's possible that it was done to protect the site from looters. Alternatively, the chambers may have simply been forgotten about over time. Whatever the case, the discovery of these tunnels and chambers has given us new insights into the construction and purpose of the Great Pyramid of Giza. Number 4. Dogon Star System. According to Greek mythology, the Dogon people are the descendants of Nemos, a race of amphibious humanoids that emerged from the depths of the earth. These beings taught the Dogon people how to build houses, grow food, and live in harmony with nature. Over time, the Dogon people grew to revere the Namus as gods. They built huge stone structures called synagogues in their honor and began practicing a religion based on animism and ancestor worship. However, the Dogon people's beliefs and customs have been shrouded in secrecy for centuries. Only a few outsiders knew about their religion and way of life until recently. In 1985, French anthropologist Louis Henin published a book about the Dogon people that shed light on their beliefs and customs. The book caused quite a stir in the scientific community, as it contained information about the Dogon people's knowledge of astronomy and cosmology. According to Hennings, the Dogon people had a detailed knowledge of the star system Sirius, which includes a main star and 2 white dwarfs. What's interesting is that the Dogon people's knowledge of Sirius B, the white dwarf star, predated modern scientific discovery by centuries. How the Dogon people acquired this knowledge remains a mystery, but it suggests that they may have had contact with an advanced civilization that possessed astronomical knowledge beyond our own. The Dogon people's beliefs and traditions have been a source of fascination and debate for centuries, and it's likely that their knowledge of the cosmos will continue to baffle scientists and astronomers for years to come. Number 5. The Crystal Skulls. The Crystal Skulls are a group of ancient artifacts that are said to possess mysterious power. The skulls are made of quartz crystal and are believed to have been carved in Central America around 10,000 years ago. According to legend, there are 13 crystal skulls in total, each representing one of the signs of the zodiac. The skulls are said to have healing properties, and those who touch them are said to be cured of all diseases. It's also said that the skulls can predict the future, and that they hold the key to unlocking the secrets of the universe. But there is more to the skulls than meets the eye. Hidden within their crystalline bodies are encoded messages from an ancient civilization. These messages are said to reveal the true history of humanity and our place in the universe. The skulls also contain powerful energies that can be harnessed to heal the body and mind. Those who seek out the skulls are said to embark on a spiritual journey that will change their lives forever. Of course, there's no hard evidence that any of this is true, but that hasn't stopped people from believing in the power of the crystal skulls. In fact, the skulls have become a popular tourist attraction, with many people traveling to see them. Some believe that simply seeing the skulls can bring good luck. Others are more bold and actually touch them in order to receive their healing powers. Whatever the truth, the crystal skulls remain a fascinating mystery, and their legend continues to capture the imaginations of people around the world. Now it's time to hear from you. Which of these ancient secrets surprised you the most? Let us know in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe for more videos like this one. See you next time.